Jake Brend here at Hilton Coliseum with a Cyclone Fanatic post-game report from Iowa State's second and final exhibition game, presented to you by Fairway Meat and Grocery. Iowa State beats Northwestern 80-72 in a game that looked a lot more like Cyclone basketball. Two key stats indicate that to me: 17 turnovers forced and 18 assists on 27 made baskets. Certainly a better showing in front of the home fans as opposed to last week against Creighton.
Yeah, it was much improved. Still a long ways to go, but we had 20 deflections. We generated 14 steals, and that's who we need to be. So we've got to be highly disruptive. We were much improved from where we were a week ago, but there's a lot that needs to go into this in terms of us getting to where we want to be and how we work to earn that every single day. So clearly, when you watch us play, when are we at our best? We're disruptive. We turn people over. We've got a flow in transition. Now you got guys like Torrey and Nelson at the rim. You got guys like Heisey and Milan hunting threes. You know, that's the best version of ourselves, and we have to create that by being disruptive defensively.
A large reason for the defensive disruption is true freshman guard Killian Torrey, who looked like he belonged in 29 minutes once again. 3 steals, 9 points, 5 assists. Northwestern head coach Chris Collins had high praise for Torrey.
When watching him play in their game against Creighton, and then today, it's like he was almost born to play here. You know, he's like TJ's favorite kind of guy. You know, he's been those guys that just are tough as nails, man. Those guards that can get downhill, and he's going to be even better when Lipsy gets back. I mean, it's good. This has been great experience for him. And I told our staff that. I said, man, when you put him and Lipsy out there together in the backcourt, it's as good as their defense is now. It's going to really, and it's going to help him to be kind of a secondary driver and attacker, and with what Nelson's doing. But I'm a fan, and he fits. I mean, I think that's why TJ has been so successful here. And what we've tried to do as well is like not just grab talent, is find the guys that fit what we do. And I think he's a perfect fit for Iowa State.
The Frenchman has left an impression on Otzelberger.
What you see from Killing is what you get. I mean, that's how he brings it every single day. And he hasn't missed a practice. He hasn't missed a workout. He's on time for everything. He's locked in. And so to me, the habits off the court reflect what he does on the court. When he says he's fit, you know, he's made to play in this program, you know, I think a lot of that is the ability to guard the basketball and pressure the ball. We've seen over time, certainly what Taman has done and how he's, you know, branded our program that way. Killian has some of those similar attributes. And then, like, there's a toughness to how he goes about doing everything he does. He makes energy and hustle plays. We've tried to build our program on guys that take pride in making those plays. And so to have a freshman that's showing right away out of the box the ability to do that, like that fit from a program standpoint, like it feels really good when he's out there. It feels like he's been in this program for a long time.
To no one's surprise, the offense looked a lot better when shots were falling. Nate Heisey hit 5 threes, all assisted, all confident, and all in rhythm.
They all feel good when you shoot them with confidence, and that's something that I've been doing all summer and fall. So when you're not hesitating, I think you should feel really good and that they're all going to go in. So it felt great.
That Nate Heisey right there is the guy that we know that he is. And, you know, we're going to challenge him and demand that that's who he is every night out, because he impacted the game significantly on both ends of the court in our favor to win the game. He drove the ball hard even when he didn't get shots. I thought he made some great plays off the deck. He was physical defensively. So we need his mentality that he has on the wing and his physicality. And I think when he does those things, you know, the offense will work for him. And today to knock 5 for 7, like, he's totally got that. We know he can do that, and it's demanding it every single night.
Just like that, exhibition season is over. Iowa State gets things underway for real this time next Monday against Fairleigh Dickinson. Of course, Cyclone Fanatic will be your spot all season long for all of your men's basketball coverage.